Welcome everyone to Silver for All, where I share my enjoyment of silver coin collecting with all who will listen. Today the topic is generic rounds. Come take a look. Now before we get into generic rounds, I'm going to show you what I bought most recently. I keep it in this little tin. I got a pair of Kennedy half dollars that are 90% silver. These came from a proof set, which is why they are marked after 1964. I got kids coming in the room. Hello. I also picked up a Booker T. Washington commemorative half dollar. I like this one because it shows some of the history that my ancestors went through as African Americans in America. So anytime I see these, I'm going to pick them up because I think they're really cool. And the last thing I picked up, because spot price went down due to the anticipation of the FOMC meeting raising the interest rates by 100 basis points. So this was only 25 bucks, which I thought was a steal. And this is called a generic Buffalo round. And it's called a round because no government made it. It's made out of a company mint. So this is an example of a generic Buffalo round. It weighs 1 troy ounce, and it's one good way to stack silver without paying high premiums, because this coin is about $4 over spot or so, $5 over spot, where an American Silver Eagle could be $9, $10, $15 over spot price. Here are some other examples of generic Buffalo rounds. And as you can see, they're all pretty similar, just with slight variations to the art. This one is a completely different generic round. You can see different portraits, different years, different makes, different companies, different levels of relief and toning. Along with Buffalo rounds, other examples of generics are like that. And these are Mayan calendars. Some that are government themed. This is South African government themed. It's a Krugerrand, almost like a replica round. It is not an actual Krugerrand though, so there's no monetary value if you take this to South Africa. There's another generic that's modeled after a mercury dime. Coushatta tribe. This commemorates silver, and this is a Litecoin commemorative piece. Now these are each 1 ounce rounds, so each of these would weigh about 1 troy ounce, or about 31 grams. If you want to invest more money into a single coin, you can get bigger coins like this one. And this looks like a Standing Liberty coin, but obviously it's too big to fit in any machine. But it is 1 pound of fine silver. 1 pound of fine silver, as you can see. It's got some weight to it. Got some heft. Other examples of generics that are American currency themed would be these 2 ounce rounds that are shaped like quarters, but they're actually 99% silver. My wife carried these to a garage sale trying to buy something with them, being silly. A nice mom joke. I like to collect these because it's a cheaper way to stack weight for your collection. And I like to stack these just because they're kind of fun to look around, look at, and kind of have a bigger chunk when I have the money to buy that, which is very rarely. This one might be like 2 years old at this point.